Okay, all set to go. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
The first baseman.
And a pitch.
Nathaniel Lowe.
Outside Lowe. And the home opener is underway. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here. Here's Josh Young. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
Pitches in the dirt. 1-2 the count. And it's caught for the out. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. Seager stands in now.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
One away with a runner at third. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Next offer in there for a
1 ball, 2
1-2.
With a runner at third, this is who they wanted to play. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
Struck him out looking. Now it's Marcus Semien. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Low at third with 2 away. Yeah, that skips into there.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the. Digging in, Byron Buxton.
For the Phillies, the center fielder, Byron.
As he turns on the rubber.
Buxton.
That good live arm delivers. And there's the strike.
All 1s the count.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a miss like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here comes the 0-1. That one blasted deep to right. Garcia ranging back on it. And caught on the warning track. Bryce Harper to the plate. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1. Out. On to Lowe. It's a double play. Back here in Philadelphia, and now the DH, Josh Smith. And a pitch.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
In the air, right field. And he can't make the play. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he'll pull into second safely.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found the way. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
You'll want. And it's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Jonah Heim now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Got him looking. 2 gone now. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers.
Hey.
Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count. 1-1.
That one almost hit him. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the veteran third baseman, Trey Turner. Heaney back to work. And a base hit up the middle. And a board on the leadoff single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Line drive, Adam in center field. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Rodolfo Castro stands in for the Phillies.
Rodolfo Castro.
And that one hammered. That's back. And out of here. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Here's Sosa to the plate. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Sosa in his 4th year, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in Panama.
That's
Up and in, now 2-0. Gets under and pops it up. Simeon should have this one. Makes the grab, and that is the 3rd out. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And now the center fielder, Evan Carter. On the ground at first. And he's out on the tag. Back to the top of the lineup. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Swings through that.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Number 6.
Josh Young will hit next. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball,
2
2
outs,
strikes.
base is empty. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. JT Realmuto steps in.
JT Realmuto.
Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
There's a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Seager. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. So up next, Connor Joe.
The right fielder, Connor Joe.
Foul ball there. 1 out, base is empty. That's the 3rd. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just found a way to slap that ball down the 3rd baseline. That's really excellent bat control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, That slider didn't move to the very last moment.
ball,
Incredibly
two
difficult
strikes.
to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
At the belt and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Two gone. And now it's Luis Robert. Flied to right his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Around third. In there, an RBI triple.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. He's on the...
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Start of the fourth, and now Corey Seager. Fires over to first. And Seager is set down. Here's Marcus Semien.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Drops into the glove. And there are two outs. Two outs, base is empty. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers.
Smith.
And that chance handled. Slings to first, and they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the fourth, so digging in now for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. And there's a foul ball.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember Roy Halladay did it back in 2010? And the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
The wind of the pitch. Right side. And there's one down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Wastes no time there. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
0-1.
Castro, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And at first, one away. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Well done behind the dish.
Now batting, second baseman.
So 2 down now. And here is Edmundo Sosa. Fouled off left side. Kicks and fires. Just missed. Bounce to the left side. On to Semien.
That's an out.
And that is the inning. Back here in Philadelphia. And now Wyatt Langford.
Wyatt Langford.
And a pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Langford goes 6'1", 22 years old. A first-round pick in 2023.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The line to kick the pitch. This is off the inside, and that is ball 1. Pitcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and he makes the catch. One down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jonah Heim went down on strikes his first time through. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
And that's outside.
It's a good take.
Base is empty, one away at the top of the fifth. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Slides to the stop. The throw gets the catcher by a step. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wind of the pitch. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he's safe at first. And at first, Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
The Phillies leading by 2 here in the third and final game of the series. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Now a chance for Nathaniel Lowe. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
One. And it's strike 2.
0-2 is the count. That pitch is out.
And the count 1-2. Garcia on second. Carter on at first with 2 down. Misses. And the count is even 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto.
Leading up for the Phillies, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Out to short, Seager. Sends it across to first. And the leadoff man set down, and they're half
The
the
right
fifth.
fielder, number 2.
Connor Joe stands in for the Phillies. Now one out to right. Garcia heads after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Now
There's Byron Buxton.
the center
1
fielder,
for 2.
Byron Buxton.
High fly ball out into left center field. As this one sized up, he makes the grab, and the inning is over. And we're back.
Leading
Top
off
of the
the
6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young.
Josh Young.
Suarez back to work. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Young checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Here comes the pitch. Up the middle. The throw to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Corey Seager.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
One ball.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
He swung over top of the curveball.
Now batting. Second
Up
base.
next for the Rangers, Marcus Semien. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th. Luis Robert now.
The left fielder, Luis Robert.
As the lefty gets to work. Out there to center. Carter in position. Squeezes it. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Bryce Harper. There's a strike. Well, it was bumpy in the early
0-1
going
the count.
for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Just missed. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. 1 down. Trey Turner at the plate. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
This ball's chopped to the ground. Seager. Yet he beats
he's
the
in there.
throw. He's safe. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Now
1-1.
it's even up.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Schwarber out of the play. 2 away now.
The batter, the shortstop,
Rodolfo Castro getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that one.
Well, if he's going to
0-1.
steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Turner leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the
He's out.
strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. Leading off, Josh Smith. And he deals. There's your strike.
0-1's the count.
And that's
0-1.
down and away. And a 1-1. On the ground right side, Sosa. And they get the
Got it.
leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Langford at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty. there.
0-1.
Swings and misses.
No
And it's
ball,
0-2.
2 strikes.
Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Good job to fight that one off. And swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
the catcher,
2 outs, bases empty. Jonah Heim now at the plate. And it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Next to him, Adolis Garcia. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ball one, no strikes.
Ball one, no strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
I got a ball, one strike.
Swings through that.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He's doing extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Had him way out front of the slurve. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
Edmundo Sosa.
Josh Spores on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one is lifted in the air on the move. Makes the grab, one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
That one hit to right. Garcia settles under it. And there's two away. And now for the Phillies, Connor Joe. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Fought off foul. In the air, right side. Garcia makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to begin the eighth. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. In his rookie season, 23 years old, and he was a fifth-round pick in 2022. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Buxton moves under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. So digging in, Nathaniel Lowe. 1 for 3.
Nathaniel Lowe.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
One down, base is empty. Sosa whips it to first, and that is out number 2. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers.
Josh Young.
Gathers and throws to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now here is Byron Buxton. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses. 0-2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
At the plate, Luis Robert. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No
Bringing
ball,
the cheese on that one.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. A gigantic blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Go to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there in the second half. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Trey Turner. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
0-1's the count.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across near the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swung on, belted. Garcia going back, and he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping in, Corey Seager. The pitch. Well, that's a base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
The batter number 2, second baseman
Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. And a swing and a miss.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him off the 2.
Righty to the plate. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-2. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Number 25, Matt Raw.
Now Josh Smith. Strike 1.
Strom is a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of him. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
Dives and he can't hang on. The tag and he's out. He's 2 outs away. Next up for Texas, Wyatt Langford. That's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking his own and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Second and third, 1 away. You're at the top of the 9th. That one's back. Goodbye, home run. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-3. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. This is inside, and that's ball 1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Now, moving under this one. Brings it in. Out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Garcia now in the box.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty with a swing there. That
1 ball,
way
1 strike.
outside. And now it's even 1-1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one off the mark. Now 2-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with
3.
And that's the ball game. Suarez with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
4-3 our final score. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
for tonight.
Live from Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the St. Louis Cardinals.
Leading off tonight
Here's
for
Nathaniel
Texas,
Lowe.
the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And here it comes.
Ball.
Over to first. One out the top of the first. Here's Josh Young.
Well, I believe we talked about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
One out, base is empty. Right back to him on the mound. In plenty of time to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch just misses. In left front there as he swings through it.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. Wow, good luck catching up to that one. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn.
The shortstop,
And a pitch.
Win.
Right through there for a strike. Good eye in that spot.
1-1.
Next offering misses down and away.
Last couple of pitches
2-1.
breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Young tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And here comes Tommy Edman.
The center
Good
fielder.
fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
That misses. 1-0. Scherzer,
1-0.
not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets them involved in the action.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. And
That's
another
a ball.
ball.
He moves the ball
2-1.
around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity. And because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
What you got?
Edman tries to check his swing. Now we'll look to third. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Right side, hard hit. Sends it to first. And they get Edman for the out. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook him.
Swinging a foul straight back. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Back here at Busch Stadium. Second inning set to go. Now it's Marcus Semien. And that one fouled off. Semien in his 10th season batting in the cleanup spot, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2011. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Down on strikes he goes, and one away. Next it'll be the Texas DH, Josh Smith. Hard hit, right side. Burleson steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Wyatt Langford. And a foul ball.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Here's the
No
swing.
balls, 2 strikes.
And ball 1.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
And right back to the mound. On to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Alec Burleson.
The first baseman, Alec Burleson.
Max Scherzer goes to work. Swing and a miss. It's
0
0-1.
balls, 1 strike.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Hit in the air, center field. Seager sizes this one up. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. Nolan Arenado in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Speaking of that defense, it's hard to imagine that in high school, Arenado shared the left side of the infield with another elite defender, Matt Chapman, at El Toro High School in California.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
So here's Scherzer. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Batting good.
So up next,
The left
Lars Nootbaar. And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air, center field. Settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Back here in St. Louis, and now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. Mans back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
And takes low for ball 1. Kicks and deals. Drifts towards it. 1 away. So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia.
And a foul ball. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
And there's 2 away. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Pitch
1
misses
and 2.
there, and the count 1 and 2. Two outs. And that's in the
2-2.
He's got it, and that is that. As we go to the last of the third. Now here is Brendan Donovan. Max Scherzer back to work. Lifted in the air, right center field. And there's 1 down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Ivan Herrera stands in now and watches strike 1. Back to right. And that will drop foul. 1 down, base is empty. Got him swinging.
Batting 9. The second
Here's
baseman.
Nolan Gorman.
Gomez.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And it's strike two.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Goes down looking. Back here in St. Louis, Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. The lefty fires. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And no one can get there.
Everything came together for him. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes.
Here's the tag, and he's out. And there are 2 outs.
Well, they made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Seager at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Nootbaar at a dead sprint. Makes the catch, inning over. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. The batter will be the shortstop, Mason Wynn. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. On a line, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Now batting, center fielder
Tommy Edman at the plate. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Delivers outside.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit.
Runner.
There goes the runner. Up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground ball.
Ground ball right side could be 2. Flips for 1. And a run scores on the double play. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit.
Zips it across. Inning over. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here is Marcus Semien. Matz back to work. That one is absolutely belted. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
Well, these Rangers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Slider ties him up, struck him out. Up next for the Rangers, Josh Smith. He's 0 for 1. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Up next for the Rangers, the left fielder.
So digging in, Wyatt Langford. 1 second, and that's 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. The line of the pitch. That one ripped right center field. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
fan. Those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Donovan swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the swing and it is. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And now it's Ivan Herrera. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Swing and a base hit. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Back safely.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded. But it does set up a force at every base. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
On the ground is short. Seager. Jump throw. Save. And they lead by 3. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman. 1 for 2. Fired to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now Jonah Heim. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Pitch. And a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Swings over the top of that one.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen. But you got to.
And he's out on the tag. Next up for Texas, Evan Carter. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch swinging.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
The other way, and there's a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
The batter.
Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. Nats throws over. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. The right-hander back to work. And that one is inside ball 1. Headed down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. This to third. Young. Rolls across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Now up for
Now
St.
batting,
Louis,
first
Alec
baseman.
Burleson.
Alex Burleson.
On the ground at first. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, bases
Now
empty.
batting,
Down the third
baseman.
baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Arenado.
And the
One
first
ball, no
offering
strike.
is not close.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground, right side, Simeon. Tosses to first, and they get Arenado for the out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at Busch Stadium, top of inning number 7. Now the number 2 hitter,
Now
Josh
pitching
Young.
for the Cardinals, number 57, Zach Thompson.
And a pitch. Late on that fastball.
Well, in this
Your
one, the
ball, one
offense has
strike.
sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Or maybe you get 2 or 3.
And the pitch. A foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. And that one handled. Fires across the diamond. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So now
The
it's
batter,
Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
And now maybe extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
Simeon now
No
at
ball,
the plate
one
as
strike.
he swings through strike 1.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that
0-2.
time. Now
One ball,
miss.
2 strikes.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect his hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes
The batter,
for the
number
3rd straight at bat.
Designated hitter, Josh Smith.
All right.
In the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one fouled off. The Rangers trailing by 3 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. The line and the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Cardinals, the right
Brendan
fielder,
Donovan. Next up for the Cardinals.
Donovan.
Fought off foul.
You know, these Cardinals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And that
that's
just
outside.
misses.
It's a good take.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Carter drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. Here's the Cardinal DH, Ivan Herrera. Ball
That's
one on the
inside.
pitch
Ball.
inside. Next
Yeah.
offering in there for a strike.
1-1.
1-1. Kicks and fires. On the ground right side. 4, 6,
Got it.
3.
Go.
It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. And the batter now,
Leading off the
Wyatt
deck.
Langford.
The left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
And he steps off.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play.
Now,
If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a
Number
W.
52, Matthew
Here comes the pitch.
Liberatore.
Liberatore, a tall lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Time.
No,
The next
that's
to
out.
hit takes outside. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. Out to center. Edman in position. Calls it in to end the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman. He's 0 for 1. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Jose Urena.
Pretty
Now,
tight game, so they're
Texas.
looking for quality pitches
Number
out of him right
54.
here. Got to do his best to
Jose
keep the score right
Urena.
where it is.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That is strike 1. Way
1-1.
inside. Here's a 1-1. Big swing and a miss.
Clearly, he was sitting on a
1-2.
fastball right
Out.
there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And
Now
1
batting,
gone.
shortstop,
So the batting order turns over. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Mason Wynn. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a
0-1.
ton. In the air, left field, Langford sizing this one up. They got it for out number 2. And here is
Now batting.
Tommy Edman.
the center fielder,
We talked about elite
Tommy.
defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swing and a miss at 99
0-1.
miles an hour.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special,
No, that's outside.
and you can see
Ball.
it in his first step quickness.
2 down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
That's
Ball,
inside.
that's in.
Fights it off, you'll see another. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-hander kick steals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Right-handed reliever. On the ground. Oh, great grab on the dive. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Man, that feels so good when you can win a battle like that. That was the 11th pitch he saw. Pretty remarkable when you can stay locked in for that long a time and still come away with a knock.
Ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. That is the inning. And now the center fielder, Evan Carter. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Low in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Ball.
Wouldn't
2 and
chase
1.
that time.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
That's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And the batter now, Josh Young. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. And that's
Inside.
off the inside edge. 1-1. With the tying run at the plate, you're in the top of the ninth. Swings and misses.
1 and 2.
That's strike 2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Struck him out. Really pulled him with the breaking ball there. 2 on, 1 out. Now it's Corey Seager. Sliced hard but foul. Tying run at the plate. That one almost got him. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So they're down to their final out. Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Marcus Semien.
No.
And a good eye there. Carter at second. Low at first. 2 out of the inning. And that is the ball game. Throw is high and over his head. Nats with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he should. The start he won't ever forget.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shelby saying so long.